But let's keep going. Here we go in the first match, attacking elites on the left side. We have some Corchins here, some Keftul, sorry, in the comps. Very spicy. We see the predomination of Siladars yet again. Some Orochi Samurais here as the anti-cav, given that Phalanx is banned. And from Road Justice side, we have also some Keftuls, which is crazy. A lot of Culverins as a starter that we will probably try to play for this wall defense. Perhaps, you know, maybe try to do this wall defense, some halberds, maybe a Sally out instantly, you know, with these Yeomen trying to be aggressive. Since last time, the aggression wasn't that big. I believe from the Sally out we've seen on Walford, like, there was not so much to gain from it. Let's see if these guys can cook up something this time. Spicy, spicy. It's a very good game. This very good match. Let's see if both teams can cook up something special. Yeah, it's a full B rush from elites. See if they can counter the Sally out from Road Justice. See some preemptive trebuchets being sent out. Let's see if this works well for elites, as the aggression from Road Justice is present all around all this area. We see some cavalries now starting the charge. This Capitul's also taking the front, all the spikes managing to get the front with these camels. Let's see if they let all this cavalry come through. Chances starting coming in. The collapse from Road Justice is insane into Elite's blob, but Elite seems like they are managing to hold a little bit, but no, it seems Road Justice has made a full cleanup of the first push from Elites, who could not manage to fend off all these cavalry whips coming from Road Justice, and it took a big toll, I think, for Elites. I mean, they didn't lose a single T5 unit, perhaps one of them only, so it's not actually not that bad for Elites. But Road Justice managed to fend off, no, to gain this tempo advantage on the first push from Elites, wiping them all out. Let's see what Elites says as counterpart from aggression of Road Justice. See another Trebuchet, maybe it hits. A little bit unfortunate. I don't think the trade is that bad for Elites, as they mostly lost some blue halves, etc. They didn't lose that much T5. They still have all these Siladars, let's not forget. Yeah, let's see. The first trade doesn't look that bad for Elites. They didn't break the bridge, so they will just have this leisure, no, to get over V, no confrontation on A, maybe Road Justice wants to play for this A still, even though they will lose the big B side of the B flag, you know, in this left side of the map as attackers. But let's see how Road Justice reacts to this. See some Trebuchet. This Trebuchet can be very dangerous if Road Justice is not aware. We see it now. The forces are split now, so maybe if Elites now tries to take this aggression towards Road Justice on the seaside, maybe they can, like, you know, overwhelm one side. But Road Justice is just taking this backing off approach. They don't want to commit, given the Trebuchets are still online. And the Elites, slowly but surely, all together coming back to A. They will probably get it. Let's see if, yeah, Road Justice just giving up the A point, as they are not ready for this defense. But those are still clearing some units with his cavalry on the gate. Trebuchet manages to land a couple of shots on Road Justice, and we will now See how Elites wants to face off this attack for the C point. They're waiting for towers. I guess it's best for them. They want to like resupply towards the wall. Because there's a long trip if they don't manage to connect this tower though. Let's see what both teams cook it up. They're just chilling on A right now. Maybe breaking the bridge. Waiting for these towers. They're taking it slow. We still see some cavalry action in this gate area. Let's try to get some CV audio. I don't know why it was muted. My bad. We have now audio. Let's see what's going on in this gate. Like, they're still playing around these capsules. Oh, just taking up a freebie I see here. Skip tools are actively poking all this wall. We saw a lot of kev tools from both sides, so maybe that's probably their, one of their pocket picks for this active low cooldown charging with the range raining on this wall. Maybe try and cut some exo or something. Here we go again. I think the range is a little short because they don't want to fully commit them in case Elites decide to jump on them and get a free cavalry. So far, Justice, they have deployed some artists. We see a Culver in here now, ready for any possible mortars from Elites to deploy in the wall. We already see some pre-placed mortars here behind C. Now let's see what the distribution from Elites is going to take for the offense now. We see here many Siladars, Flamies, Orochis, a lot of Orochis, Siladars and the Exo is online now for Elites. Let's see what kind of approach they want to take. Let's not forget Rod Justice lost a lot of cavalry. Now we see, moving on, Elites trying to catch this cavalry finally out of the field, but we just got like a couple models. They're grouping up on this C side, on this left side of C, sorry. While getting some poked by the mortars, they have to be very careful of these mortars in case their flames get sniped. Slowly taking the high ground, but they're still getting poked by all these mortars and captured cavalry. Let's see which kind of move they want to do. We see they are taking control of this B area, while some aggressive moves here. Catching up a couple of Chuanjia from Elites. They try to get this high ground on the left of C. This is probably the best they can do, even though they have still some mortars and ballistas facing at them. And now the aggression move from Rod Justice is coming through. Two Elites who are giving debuffs to the enemies. Let's see if they want to take this front line. They are getting a little bit collapsed by this cavalry, and the flame prio starts from Rod Justice side. And slowly but surely it seems that Elites is holding all these waves of cavalry. Chuanjia coming through, killing all these flames. But will Rod Justice have enough manpower to wipe Elites? For sure they will. And it's a pretty big trade-off for Rod Justice, who managed to snatch away all the positional advantage that Elites was trying to get. And it seems Rod Justice came on top of this fight. They wiped like 300 T5 units from Elites while not losing much. All this cavalry play and this tempo aggressiveness that they managed to break through all Elite's attempts at getting inside this pocket area for high ground, but Road Justice reacted fairly quickly to that, not letting them set up for free, while still getting poked with all these mortars that were placed. All these ballistas did not let Elites get to the position they wanted to, which is a little bit unfortunate, and that took a big toll on Elite's unit count as they went in with their strongest units, which leaves them again with probably one solid push, 1.5 solid pushes. See some PvP going on now here in the supply area. Mirmilon's taking the front here. They're just holding in this corner. I don't think the Trebuchet is good. They need to take care of the rear, or this C5s will surely manage to break through. And it comes the oh my god, the C5s opening the can for Road Justice. One cap wave after another cap wave, but this corner is full of halberds and they need to get inside, and for sure they will. All these Cocos is throwing into the blob, and the Elites had no chance to fight back. They just got wiped in a matter of seconds, with the Hippos taking the front and taking the flank. Who would have thought that C5s would open up this kind of blob fights? And it looks like Elites is leaving the battle, taking the first win, the first successful defense for Road Justice. Very, very, very well done by Road Justice, taking these aggressive moves, not letting Elites get any of this leisure to reach to their safe spots, to their comfortable zones, to their comfort zones. Whoa, like, it was a quick fight. It was just 2 pushes. Actually 3 pushes, no, 1 sally out and 2 pushes, which allowed Road Justice to kind of overwhelmingly win against the lists. We have the first win of the semifinals, which is 1-0 for Road Justice in Wall 4 defense.